Bro, your knowledge that you got right now in your head could be worth millions. It could be $1 million idea, bro. So why aren't you capitalizing on it? Like, why not? You might as well, bro. But your knowledge can be used in so many ways, bro. Especially in business. Like, I feel like after you lock in and build your business, and like you become the best at what you do, and that can be locally, globally, it don't matter. Like, once you become like the best, and you at the top, like you're top tier, and you don't even have to be top tier. You can just know what you're doing and have the knowledge behind that. Whatever you do, it doesn't matter what you do, bro. This is happening with any business, bro, with any business model. Cause this is exactly what Alex Ramonzi did, bro. Deadass. What he did, well, what I see it as is he started what he liked doing, and he started the gym membership. But after that, he learned more the business side of it, and he fell in love with that. He fell in love with the business, and then he transitioned into after his gyms, he transitioned into building more businesses and investing in businesses, bro, because he likes the business aspect of it. He doesn't care what type of business you have. He likes the business aspect of it. So he's selling people knowledge, bro. He's selling and telling people knowledge. And that's why so many people watch him, because he has the knowledge, and people are just taking that. People like people love that shit, and then people will pay for it. People will pay for that shit. It doesn't matter that he gave it away for free already, because people want it personalized for them specifically. Because most of the time, people aren't really good at listening and following directions. So they wanted a step by step, and they want you with them. That's why I bet you that he be making hella bank off of just selling knowledge to people, bro. And the only thing that takes is your time, a lot of it. But he's willing to do that. He's willing and able to do that because he likes doing that. And it's just crazy to me. Like, your knowledge can be your most valuable asset. But first, you have to just find something, and then do it to your best of your abilities, and do it as best as you can, bro. And just try to get, like, me personally, bro, I'm just gonna say for me personally, like, I'm going to get to the top. I'm gonna get to the top at what I do, bro. I don't have a choice in this no more, bro. This is what I have to do, and this is just the starting point. But yeah, man, I'm gonna figure out all about this, and then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do exactly what Alex Ramonzi did. I'm gonna sell my knowledge, bro, because that's what people want. They want knowledge, bro, and they want it easy. It's not gonna be easy. I'm taking a hard route. Well, as hard as it can be, because, like, bro, we got AI, bro. So now I already got the plan, bro. I just gotta put the footwork in to start it and build it. That's the only thing I gotta do. I gotta build it. Only thing. So, like, it's a hard process, but once you there, once you putting in that work, once you grind it, bro, it's just like we're working out. Once you grind it, bro, you ain't finna be worried about nothing else, bro, except that grind, putting in actual work for your business. So it is what it is, man. I'm not worried about nothing else. Knowledge is power. That's true, bro. So get your knowledge up. Whatever you want to do, it could be anything in the world, bro. It's so much shit out here. If you just lock in and learn as much as you can and implement it and create new ideas, it really depends what you want to do. What you want to do with your knowledge and what you want to do with the thing that you're doing. But yeah, man, just to put it in simple terms, just find what you want to do, implement it, and become the best. Become the best at it. And then once you're the best, man, you can just sell your knowledge. It doesn't matter that if you continue with it, that's just more money on the side, because you can just set people up in your place and then focus on other things. Focus on making something that'll make you more money. That involves you not wasting, but like spending less of your time on it. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, man, that's why you gotta get started early. Cause like me starting now, this is gonna give me a lot of leverage in the a lot of leverage overall at the older I get. Since I can just say, bro, like I started at 16 building my first business. Like it gives you a lot more leverage against everybody, because it don't prove that you have knowledge, but it just says something. It really does say something about you. Cause like if you start your own business at this young of an age and you actually are putting in steps and like starting it like for real, and not just no bullshit like, oh, I'm gonna post once and then, oh, nobody fuck with it, oh, okay. And then like you do like a couple odd jobs every 2 months. Bro, that's not shit, bro. That's not a real business. In my eyes, that's not a real business. No. You gotta actually put in the steps, market, and it's a lot that goes into building the whole business. So yeah, man. Gotta start this shit. Start early. Start as early as you can, man. It don't matter how old you is. Just start early. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't got a chance, because this one dude, I don't know how old he is, but he looks in his 30s, 40s, or maybe 30, 40. But like, bro, he built that FRT Glock trigger, bro. That is bank. That is a bank innovation and an invention. I'm just gonna call it an invention, bro. Cause like almost every state allows guns, and a lot of states have Glocks. So that FRT trigger, it's a nice fun thing, and whatever, bro. But the fact that he has so many people looking at him and watching it from YouTube, and you can just go to Instagram and he's selling that shit for like 300. All right, so he has 3,000 followers, bro. If every one of them followers buy a FRT trigger for 300, bro, that's like $1 million right there. That's $1 million business that he got. No, and that's not even counting when he starts his website, and then random people just see it now. FRT Glock trigger and my shit shooting fast. People won't love that shit. They gonna eat that up, bro. You know how much money he's gonna make off that? You know how much money he's gonna make? And he spent a year. I've been watching him. He spent a year making his product as perfect as possible. That's also another thing you gotta do. You gotta make sure your product is perfect. Not perfect. My fact, you gotta be perfect, bro. No, cause you can't leave no. Nah, bro. I understand people aren't like people are different, bro, and we got different needs, but still you gotta make it as perfect for everybody as possible. That's why you have to try so much in the beginning, to try and see what people need, what people like, and you gotta capitalize off that. You gotta know your customer, man. It's a lot that goes into this shit, man. It's a lot, and that's why I'm learning right now. Cause this is what gonna help me, bro. This is what's gonna build me, man. This is what I'm building off of, bro. I don't got nothing else, man. This is what I'm building off of. This is what I'm starting off of. So knowledge is power, man. And man, y'all go start y'all business, bro. It don't matter what it is. Just start something.